Very good afternoon to all. I welcome all of you to this webinar presentation conducted by Infinity PMC Solutions, the penthouse estimation with the PlanSwift. Before starting, I have a small request. Please turn off your audio and video to save the bandwidth. And also, if you have any queries, please drop it in your chat box so that we can address it towards the end of the session. And we will have a Q&A session. I'll address it at that time. Thank you all for joining. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Jayalakshmi, and currently I'm working as a senior functional consultant at Infinity PMC Solution. So I have an experience in project management and coordination, and also in cost management, and also have trained more than 250 plus students. So my software skills include PlanSwift, MyBuild Coast, Oracle Primavera Cloud, Primavera P6, MS Project, Oracle Primavera Unifier, etc. So I have worked as a functional support for planning, scheduling, and cost management for infrastructure projects in India and internationally, mainly in the domains such as residential projects, commercial projects, and a defense project. The main clients I have handled are GE Vernova, Skytech Infrastructures, Infopark Kochi, Smart City Kochi, Indian Medical Association Kerala chapter, Mariapps Marine Solutions, etc. Let us discuss about today's agenda. So initially, I will start by introducing my company, Infinity PMC Solution. Then we will have a small introduction about PlanSwift. Then today we will be discussing how to take the estimation in a penthouse, mainly some decorative elements. So what is the general overview about the penthouse case study. Then we will look into the tracing the area of pergola, terracotta tile takeoff, then vertical area of toughened glass, then taking the volume of soil media in a planter box, etc. And then towards the conclusion, we will discuss about the PlanSwift highlights and its other features, and also why you should choose IPMCS for PlanSwift. Then I will also take a bit of time for describing about other services and offerings of IPMCS. And at last, we will have a Q&A session. Let me start by introducing my company, Infinity PMC Solutions. IPMCS is in the industry for past 20 years. We in this time we had trained more than 200 plus batches in both corporates and institutions, and also handled more than like 150 plus projects in EPC, architecture, infrastructure, oil and gas, and power plant. We are partnered with many solution providers such as Construct Connect, Oracle, FND, and Bexel India. And these solution providers provide us with the software such as PlanSwift, Primavera, Power Project, Bexel Manager, etc. Let us see what these softwares do briefly. So Oracle Primavera is mainly used for planning and scheduling. Power Project is also a planning and scheduling software, which can be also used for risk management and 4D BIM solutions. PlanSwift is a quantity takeoff and estimation solution. Then Bexel Manager is mainly used for 7D BIM solutions. So, when we think about the estimation, when we think in the normal estimation method, there are a lot of challenges involved, which include like time. When we do it in the last way, we have to toggle between two softwares, or we have to use scales and rollers, which is extremely time consuming. Then there is also an issue of accuracy. Since a lot of manual effort is involved, there is a chances of duplication and missing out of elements. And since a lot of time and man hours are involved, our cost is also increased, and we also require cost and time for printing out these results and filing it, etc. And there is a chances of data loss also. Now, when it comes to here, you have the poll one question on the screen. Please take your time to vote for the poll.
வந்துருச்சு.
Sorry to interrupt. I guess one of yours mic is on. Could you please mute it? Please vote your opinion on the poll. Yes, I have the poll results with me. So yeah, most of you feel like all the above as the answer. Yes, I also feel the same. So let us see what the PlanSwift do. PlanSwift is highly sophisticated takeoff tool, we can say, which use the digital takeoff technology for the quantity estimations, and it is useful for a wide range of users, such as even if it is a estimator or a quantity surveyor, even for contractors and the PM, project managers, etc. The main advantages of plants the main advantage is that the since it has an on-screen takeoff technology, it directly connects the drawing with the takeoff, and therefore it is easy for us to identify the errors, and also it reduces the manual error, because as we see, this is a screenshot from the PlanSwift. It has a color coding technology which will prevent us from missing out the element or duplication of takeoff, and thus the results are like increase in accuracy, reduce in time, and it will make the takeoff very cost effective. And PlanSwift is compatible with all the major digital blueprint formats, which include PDF, AutoCAD drawing, or JPEG. Then there is a as I already described, it uses a 2D takeoff technology, and it connects directly. The drawing is directly connected with the takeoff, and each takeoff is identified by separate colors, which will help us to group the takeoff, and also to review the takeoff if some elements are missed out, or if any duplication is happened. And it has many inbuilt templates, and we can also create our own templates also. The inbuilt templates, such as concrete, masonry, flooring, electrical, HVAC, landscaping, openings, etc., will help us in takeoff with more ease, and also with more fast. The templates are customizable. We can use the customization in PlanSwift for customize our own templates. We can use the formulas. We can create our own formulas, and we can create our own elements for the templates. This is a screenshot of inbuilt natural estimate layout inside PlanSwift. We can It will give us the quantity and the cost, and also you can use it for the total calculation of total cost. It also has inbuilt reporting template, and reporting templates are also customizable. In your screen, you will have the poll 2. So the poll 2 results are with me. Yes, penthouse is in the top floor. Yes, right. Let us get into the estimation of penthouse. So penthouse is normally the unit on the highest floor of an apartment building, or a hotel, or a tower. So they are typically differentiated from other apartments by its luxury features. So in the picture that I had depicted a picture of a penthouse with a swimming pool. In the today's case study, we will be discussing about a penthouse with 938 square meter area. So it is an RCC framed structure. So this particular penthouse is situated on the roof of a commercial building. Today we will be mainly discussing about four takeoff elements. These are decorative elements. Like first one is pergola, second is terracotta tiles, then vertical area of toughened glass, and also the volume of soil media. Let us discuss about each now. First one is pergola. So pergola is mainly a decorative element which is placed in the garden area of a building, which can be used for a small sitting purpose, or for as the roof of a pathway, etc. It can be made of timber, steel, reinforced concrete, or a combination of all. So generally, the takeoff is for the pergola. We will consider the area of pergola, which is length into breadth, and we can measure this area directly from the plan of the building. So let us see how it is done in a PlanSwift. So this is the today's drawing that we will be discussing about. This drawing is I already loaded the drawing in PlanSwift, and also it is scaled into metric scale. For the takeoff purpose, I had already made a few templates, like 4 templates for our today's webinar. When you get a to take for a engaging in a new takeoff, first thing is to scale the drawing. You have the scale button here, and then PlanSwift already has takeoff elements, inbuilt takeoff tools such as area, linear, segment, and count. And inside area, based the volume is taken based on the area takeoff. Here you have volume in cubic meters. So when you open for example, let me show an example of taking area. When you click on this takeoff tool, you will get the properties box opened for area. Here you can type the name of area. For example, here I had provided with the area of pergola, which will be visible in the your estimation layout. And here you can choose the color, and which color that you want to choose. And also here you can take the pattern, in which pattern you have to fill. Also you can store the takeoffs in folders. You can create new folders here, or if there is an existing folder, you can save the takeoffs to that folder. So this pattern is common for all, even if we are looking for volume, linear, segment, or count. This window will be opened. Instead of property here area, the particular respective volume or linear or segment will be mentioned. That's all. Then once you click on OK, your takeoff tool will be visible. The takeoff tool will be activated, and your takeoff element will be visible here. So I already have the element now, so I won't be creating a new one. Let us think about area of pergola. So here I have a few areas provided here. Area of pergola. So I'll be measuring these areas now. For the area of pergola, I'll select the one, right click, and continue with this particular area. Then you can click on the area of pergola, click on OK, and you can go for tracing the areas. The this is an AutoCAD drawing which is loaded. Therefore, the corner points will be picked up automatically by the tool. The snap function is activated. You can just use the mouse left click button of your mouse to pick up the points, and you can zoom in and zoom out for the precision. Click on that, and you can click on C for stopping the takeoff, or you can just press on escape, and this area will be taken, and this is 23.43. That area will be added to the takeoff area of this into the existing area. So now the area of the pergola became 106.67. So now let me go back to my PPT. Our second element is terracotta tiles. So terracotta tiles are generally made of clay, which is normally in red in color. So it can be used in parking space or roof or terrace. It has anti-skid property, so it can be used in both closed space or in open space. So this is also where we will be taking area as a length into breadth, and it is measured from the plan. Let us see how it is done in PlanSwift. So here we have the terracotta flooring area, which is represented in blue color. So this terracotta is laid from the entrance of the lobby to the entrance of lift lobby. Here we have the lift lobby, entrance of the lift lobby to entrance of our penthouse building. Let us take the area. So for this, I'll be continuing with the terracotta area. For select this area, right click, continue with, and I can select the terracotta tile, click on OK, and my takeoff tool is activated now. I can pick up the corners. Here is my first corner. I'm using the left click button, then second point, third point, fourth, and last point. Either you can pick the last point or you can just use the C in keyboard and it will be closed. Now you can see the area as 30.90 square meters, and that is also reflected here. It is got added here. Now, when you double click on this one, you can see the properties box will be opened. And in the advanced properties box, you can see the here you can see the takeoff data where the takeoff data will be stored. And you can see the number of formulas also here, which is totally customizable according to the user. And also if you have any rate, such as for terracotta tile, for square meter rate is 900 per square meter. You can enter the data here in cost each column, and that will help you to add up to the total cost. Okay, then let us move on to the third takeoff, which is toughened glass. So toughened glass is a safety glass which is treated to in the controlled thermal treatment to increase its strength. So it is generally used for preparing balcony doors, windows, facades, shower doors, bathroom doors, etc. In nowadays, it is very mostly used in. You can see these things in hotel bathrooms, etc., which is very widely used in architectural part. So when we are considering the toughened glass, we will be considering the vertical area. So vertical area, you will get the length and height from the section and elevation. Also, the length can be measured from the plan area, and height can be entered manually also. But today, I will be measuring both from the section provided. So now here I have four sections. I already have measured three. Then I will go with the fourth one. This is my toughened glass area. Uh, Let me select this one. Right click and continue with. And I'll be selecting the toughened glass. Click on OK. Now I'll pick up the corner points. Here you can see the frames and the glass. Here we are using the 6 mm thick toughened glass. So I'll be picking up the corner points. Uh, since it is a AutoCAD drawing, it is very easy to pick up the corner points. You can just zoom in and zoom out for the precision. Now I had chosen the four corners. Now I can just use N key in the keyboard so that I can continue with. If I press on the C, it will be closed, but I can use N button. So this one will be closed, but the takeoff tool is still active and I can continue with the takeoff here. Just click on the corner points. And again, I'll be using N. And the third one, just zoom in and zooming out for the precision. And now the takeoff is complete. I'll just use C and done. Now the total takeoff area of these three is 2.68, and that will be added to the toughened glass area. Now, let us move on to the last one, which is volume of soil media. So planters are a concrete walled landscape area. It can be concrete or it can be brick also. Now the planters are filled with the soil media for growing decorative plants. Generally, we take the volume of the soil media, that is length into breadth into height. So for measuring these three values, we need plan, section, and elevation. Here in this plan we have soil media. Let me under the pergolas. So let me turn off this pergola area so that it is more visible. Yes. So here is one of my planter area, and here also I have under this pergola also I have planter box here and here. So now let me take the area of this plant volume of this planter box. So this volume is based on area, and the when you open this one, go to advanced, and you can see the depth. I entered it manually as 750 mm. Now I can continue with the takeoff. Click on OK. Now I'll be measuring the area of this planter into first point, second point, then third point, and the fourth point here. And I'll be using N so that I can continue measuring with this planter area. I can pick up the corner points. Since the snap button is activated, it is very easy to pick up the corner points. I'm measuring the inside area for the soil volume. Yes, this one. And here I have the next point, and the next corner point here, and the last point here, and done. And this is, yes, here I had missed one point. I can just click on that, click and extend, and it is done. Yes. So I corrected the area also, the mistake happened, and escape. Yes, done. Now I can get the area. If I hover over the mouse, I can get the area of each one. That it is 3.47, and this one is 7.53 meter cube, and that one is added here. So these are the basic takeoff. The four, we had completed the four elements: pergola, terracotta tile, toughened glass, and the soil media. And let us see how the estimation layout shows these values. This is the inbuilt estimation layout in PlanSwift, which shows that with the all the four values, the quantity is here, the unit is here, and if we input some cost, that will be visible here, and the total price can be visible here. Now, as we discussed earlier, PlanSwift also supports some inbuilt the total quantity is also visible here. So the PlanSwift also support some inbuilt reports. Here you have reports tab. You can click on that, and on the left hand side, you can see the reports that is inbuilt available in PlanSwift. You can click on any of one, and the inbuilt report will be generated. the then and also this reports can be exported in the same format to Excel or in the PDF format, and it is directly printable from the screen itself. And also the we can create our own reports also. The PlanSwift can also be directly linked with the Excel, so that these values can be directly reflected in Excel. Let us get back to the PPT. So let us discuss about other highlights of PlanSwift. So PlanSwift has its own scaling facility. So whenever we are adding a drawing, we can scale it accordingly. Even if drawing is the drawing scale, we don't know the scale of the drawing, we can use the scale property inside PlanSwift to scale it with using a non measurement inside the drawing. The PlanSwift also provide us with the overlay property. There is comparative overlay option available, which will help us to identify the revisions inside the drawing whenever there is a revision happening. So that will help us in easily modifying the drawings. We will understand what all are the new additions and what are the new subtractions happened, and which will help us in modifying our drawing, modifying our estimation accordingly. And then the PlanSwift can be used completely with the keyboards. The keyboard keys are also customizable, and we can control the entire PlanSwift using keyboard alone. PlanSwift also has additional plugins which will help in the takeoff effectively. Now it has multiple storage locations, like we can store the data in our own local system or in a server or even in cloud. It also helps in easy file sharing either in PlanSwift format, or we can convert into PDF or Excel format for sharing purpose. PlanSwift can be directly linked with the Excel so that all the revisions that we are making in PlanSwift will be reflected in Excel also. This one is very useful in creating BOQs. Then when the each Excel cell can be easily connected with the PlanSwift takeoff quantity, and but in conventional method like Excel and AutoCAD method, we have to take the measurement from the AutoCAD, and we have to manually enter the same into the Excel, and then we have to apply the calculations like the formulas. But here we can directly link each and every cell with the PlanSwift takeoff, and that will be then the measurement that we take in PlanSwift, or the final quantity that we get from the PlanSwift, will be automatically reflected in the Excel. Whenever there is a revision happening, that will also get reflected. So why PlanSwift and Excel? Why not AutoCAD and Excel? So when we think about PlanSwift and Excel, so there is a live linking, as we were discussing, there is a live linking between PlanSwift and Excel. So any measurement revision in the drawing will be automatically reflected in the connected cell. If a new item is added or any new item is deleted, can be easily identified using overlays option also inside PlanSwift. But when it comes to AutoCAD and Excel, estimation is a bit more tiresome, as the drawings are getting revised. That revisions, it is very difficult to identify these revisions. And whenever there is a measurement revision is happening, we have to identify which element is got revised from the Excel sheet, and we have to manually revise the measurement in the respective column, and manually edit each cell. That can actually can result in errors also. But with PlanSwift, all these things are automated. The other features of PlanSwift are we can use rubber stamps for revision, for drawing revision or drawing approval, etc. Then you can check the dimensions once the drawing is scaled. Any dimension can be measured from the PlanSwift. Then you can use revision cloud marking. There are sticky tab options and also revision notes. Then why IPMCS for PlanSwift? So we provide with the implementation service both in product and projects, and also we provide you with the migration support from the existing takeoff technique to the PlanSoft. We have a dedicated technical support who can help you with the installation and other technical supports, and also we have a experienced functional team who can help you in project support or even for hands-on training in PlanSwift. We can also provide you with the administrative training for PlanSwift. We also provide with the augmentation services, then for quantity takeoff and estimation. About other IPMCS services and offerings. For management services and offerings, we provide trainings in traditional estimation and also other estimation software such as CostOS, RIB, Costex, etc. Then estimation and we provide with estimation and quantity takeoff services in pre-contract and also during the construction phase. We provide with the functional support for digital estimation tool implementation in projects. We help with the template creation for quantity takeoff, rate master library, and bill of quantities for different standards such as IS standards or Australian standards, etc. Now, what are the management services and offering? We provide you with software licensing, then technical support and functional support in project implementation and product implementation services. We also provide with the professional and staff augmentation services. You can approach us for a planner and scheduler services also. Then the project services and the training services are also provided. When it comes to the training, we provide training in MS project, Primavera P6, and Power Project, and also for 6D BIM software such as Excel Manager. Then we also provide customized trainings for fundamentals of project management, fundamentals of BIM, risk management, delay analysis, lean construction management, then design management courses such as AutoCAD, Revit, StartPro, SketchUp, etc. The main highlights and benefits of our training are: we provide both online and offline training, which will be very interactive sessions, and our trainers are industrial expert, and we help in with the project report creation, doubt clarification sessions, and assessment sessions will be there. Then we provide with a course completion certificate or with internship reference letter. Then we will provide with the job reference or career guidance, and it is an excellent opportunity to develop and meet current industrial requirement. This is a format of our certificate. Mm. These are our partial clients. For more interesting videos and more information about PlanSwift, you can just go and refer our YouTube channel, and there are more interesting videos in our YouTube channel. For more information, please contact our one of the undersigned, like Ravi sir, Sharad sir, or Susmita ma'am. You can also get into our website for more information. Let's have a Q&A session. I'm sorry, I just need to input the QR. Give me